Good morning, Toku team. And I say that I'm still trying that out. I'm not in love with it yet. I honestly kind of like the alliteration of ranges and rangettes, but we'll keep workshopping. And I say good morning because it is currently 5:45 in the morning. Because when you have insomnia, edit videos. Why the fuck not? Um, Lost my train of thought. Let's just get into it. Okay, Toku team, we are back with more of Power Rangers Zeo. I don't have a huge amount to say at the start of this vid. I am stuck under the cat, which is, exactly how we want things to be. Hello! Look at that face! And you know what? Yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's see what shenanigans Tommy and his brother. I don't remember much, but I do remember they used his brother a lot, primarily as a red herring, ironically, for who would be the Gold Ranger. And, yeah, let's just get into it.
I completed my end of the deal.
Oh, right, right. I forgot they hadn't finished rescuing his brother yet. That is a thumbnail image right there. With the pointing, that is a thumbnail image for sure. Jesus, Billy, gloves! At least you had safety goggles on, but wear some gloves, my guy.
Sort of. What am I gonna do?
Jesus, the thing's still blowing up! Billy, finish your experiment!
Then I'll just have to keep my thoughts clear.
JDF has a lot of... Did you notice that? Where, like, he'll be doing a scene and he'll just, like, kind of, like, sigh in place of every exhale? Is that just how he interpreted being dramatic? This is probably the best Megazord of the season. This particular combination is just so clean.
It appears to be part of a magical stone.
Magic.
The two pieces are reunited.
Fucking...
It could have the power to control monsters.
What are you waiting for?
Why are you... You are alien robots. You should not believe in magic. The fucking House of Cards was glued together. Did you see that? It all fell as one unit.
They all clear siren.
Alright, let's talk about that. So, Angel Grove. They mentioned this in the last episode. Lieutenant Stone told Bulk and Skull that he wasn't going to let them walk around during a monster alert. So between that and an air raid siren sounding the all clear, I mean, it has been... I like to assume each season takes place over the course of a year, but it has been anywhere from 1 to 4 years. Because even if each episode is just a day, you're still talking, let's see, 60, 50 something, just shy of 160. We're talking close to 200 days. So anywhere from like 1 to 4 years that Angel Grove has been dealing with regular monster attacks. So I would fucking hope they have infrastructure established to deal with it at this point, so for the civilian response. But that still is very concerning that, like, in the puppet episode with Pinocchio and the kids performer, that that one, the ski resort, the movie set, the cogs are showing up and people are just not reacting. Whereas the putties used to show up and people fucking booked it because they paid attention.
Zordon, what kind of creature is that?
I believe it is an autochthon monster.
A what? A thon monster? An autochthon. It's one of the earliest inhabitants of the land. It's gotta be thousands of years old.
William goddamn Cranston, you are so full of shit. Look, I know they gotta be yeah, that's right, we're back to this camera mode. I know they gotta be creative to find ways to use some of these monsters, but... And granted, I'm going to control you through your clothing so we can have a Bikini Beach episode. I don't see them using that monster that way in Power Rangers, so credit where due for at least attempting to mix things up. But Billy, my guy, what the fuck? Oh, the Nakakta thought it was one of the first inhabitants of this land. That is both bullshit and Native American, indigenous peoples erasure.
But Zordon, our like that just myth?
No, Tanya. The creature must have been formed from the evil inside the cave. Undoubtedly, its motives are different from those of the Machine Empire.
That thing's gonna attack my brother.
How long?
But Zordon, isn't that just a myth? No, Tanya. Also, shut up, Tanya.
I'm not sure. But I think I know how to find
See
it.
what I mean? He sighs on every exhale. Now that I noticed it, I can't unhear it.
My brother's in danger. No, David. He isn't. How do you know? Because I'm right here. Tom.
I mean, I'm not saying Zordon has any authority in what his child soldiers do with their lives. But maybe still consult with him before taking your fucking helmet off in public.
With you, Center. I don't want anything else to happen to him.
Tommy.
Why would you leave your brother at the youth center? That's not a secure location.
For some
Well, in any other city, yes. But because we are constantly under attack, this book says that we need people like you.
I actually really appreciate that. You know what? Hang on. Yeah, let's bounce camera modes back again. I really appreciate that because of the shit show that is Angel Grove and all the monster attacks. It's acknowledging, oh, being obsessed and terrified and paranoid of constant monster threats is a sign of a healthy and well-balanced individual in Angel Grove. That's just fucking logic. There's a bug on my window and it's annoying me. I don't like bugs.
Your friends, Tony. I think they are. Yeah, they are.
Except Billy, he's retired. Alright, we have killed the bug. We have wrapped up the Tommy's brother introduction storyline. So let's see what episodic shenanigans we get up to. Trust in Me is the episode title.
I'll find you, Bulkmire and Skullich.
Why are you stalking your fucking cadets?
Stone. No sign of him yet.
Did they call out? Did they do a no-call, no-show? Did they steal equipment?
Here you go, kid. It's all yours.
Why are you stalking? They're in disguise because they're fucking hiding from you.
If Lieutenant Stone finds us, we're gonna flunk the undercover test.
Fine. The next time you get in the box,
Okay,
understand me?
okay.
I'm sick and tired of having my foot in my face.
He's testing their ability,
Hi, how you doing?
their ability to be undercover.
No problem.
Really, all he's doing is just abusing them. That's all he fucking does. That's all he does. That's all he fucking does is abuse them. He's abusing them worse than fucking Appleby and Kaplan ever did. I'm sorry to keep harping on this, but Stone's fucking obsession with ruining their day is getting ridiculous. I know that he's being treated as like the comedic third of their you know, B-plot side story stuff, but he's not funny. He's just an asshole. Alright, who's this lady? I mean, if we're getting the camera that focused on her at the start of the scene. Was that first guy literally just ran past windmilling his arms? Should have made this lady the Gold Ranger instead of bringing back a fucking Nazi supporter. I'm sorry, Austin St. John was gonna sell t-shirts with fucking Hitler quotes on them. I have to point that out.
We've gotta go over and meet her. Come on.
Yeah, that's... Oh, no, I thought it was gonna be an Adam episode. Okay, but this also tracks as a Rocky episode. Alright, now, Rocky, put your foot in your mouth.
I'm Rocky, and these are my friends Billy and Tanya.
Hi. That was really, really incredible. Thanks.
Yeah, where'd you learn how to do all that?
You mean because I'm blind?
Oh, well, no. I mean, we just wanted to know who taught you martial arts.
Nice job, Billy, putting your foot
No bother.
in Rocky's mouth.
Well, we just wanted to say how much we enjoy watching. Whoa, we got that.
That's okay, I can get it. I don't need your help.
No, really, it's not a problem.
Well, it is a problem for me. Please. I don't need your help.
$5 said she forgot something.
What was that all about?
That was her wanting to be independent, Tanya. Don't you dare go down the Aisha path of being a bitch. I'm sorry. I like nothing against Karen Ashley.
If the Rangers
They just gave Aisha some really shitty writing in her character-focused episode, so she honestly just came off as being a bitch.
Look, I'm sorry if we offended you. I was just trying to be nice.
I didn't ask for your help, and I don't need it.
Rocky, stop. Stop before you put your foot in your mouth. I want what's best for you, young man. I do like that we're continuing the running gag of Rocky can't pull and is going to be perpetually blue-balled this season. I stand by that. I stand by that joke.
Why does she have such a tough time with me?
Because you're a dumbass.
Well, maybe it's because the kids don't feel sorry for her. And that's the end, children.
Same thing. Cat's just putting it more delicately.
Just about everything that you said.
Cat's pussyfooting around the issue.
Blind people really aren't a lot different from anybody else.
Okay, I like that. That's impressive.
Don't you worry about that.
And he didn't even realize the statues just... The Weeping Angels would have this bitch for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm really sorry about yesterday.
Don't touch a blind person without telling them first.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't touch a person without asking first!
You were really...
What was that?
Penny, look, there's a seat right here. And, I'm just gonna go check on that noise. Well, both noises, actually.
Yep, abandon the fucking blind woman. Nice job, Rodney. Okay, I know it's not actually his fault. I'm just shitting on my boy.
Go ahead, Zordon.
The sensors have picked up something less than 100 yards from you. I'll have the other Rangers join you, Rocky.
That must have
It
been-
still sounds like he's saying Rodney. That's why I'm sticking with the joke.
I'll have the other Rangers join you, Rocky.
Okay, he is definitely saying Rocky, but it sounds like Rodney.
It's morphin' time.
I will actually give him credit for not doing a full morphing shout-out, like doing a stealth morph because she's right there, is pretty entertaining. This is actually kind of a bummer because I really liked this monster in the Sentai. He actually was a defector, and changing it to for him to just be a regular minion monster of the week is a bummer. He also has such a great fucking design. Like, he's got all the random machine parts fused together. He's got the cog faces all over the place.
I'm in charge of everything down at headquarters. Well, that place would grind to a halt if it weren't for me. Say, what are you ladies doing later?
Nothing.
Wow. Considering they used to, if they got put in a dress, they screamed and ran off stage, this is very good development for them.
Power Rangers, huh?
Yeah, biggest day.
I heard the yellow's the coolest, but pink is such a great color.
Pink.
Ah, joke's on you. She doesn't know who's who. He deserves that. Wow, that was fucking... Not only was that dumb of him, that was him trying to use his position to influence, to coerce someone into sleeping with him. Yeah, I am bummed that they used one of my favorite monsters for just a generic villain plot. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm actually pretty sure that they did swap in the Blue Ranger to be used the big wheel. And that in the Sentai it was just the standard Red Ranger piloting it. I don't think they ever had someone in O-Ranger other than Red pilot the big wheel, so that was nice to see. That was pretty cool. They handled the blind... They handled working with a blind character much better than way back in Season 1 when they had a deaf character. Jesus Christ, the deaf character had literally had a Lassie... what's that Lassie? Timmy fell down the well type scene. Not even kidding, go back and watch my Season 1 reactions, you'll see it. It was pretty fucking rough. And moving right along with more Zeo, it came from Angel Grove. If this is not a Halloween episode, I don't know what it could be. I want to say maybe this is the brain monster who was collecting young girls and then openly admitted he was a pedophile. I don't see that plot line working here, so we'll see. If it's him, we'll see what happens, but I wouldn't blame them if they just skipped that monster entirely. Okay, definitely a Halloween episode. If they're opening with that musical stinger, it's a Halloween episode. Oh, they're hanging out together working on homework. Start dating!
Man, I need a break.
Why is the school even still open at this point? It's 9 o'clock at night.
If there's anything about the storm on the news.
I'm assuming he's in the school. There's no way of knowing with these fucking sets.
What happens when a vampire, a werewolf, a mummy, and a witch team up to stop a mad doctor and his evil bride? For the answer, stay tuned to tonight's feature, The Hackensack.
Hackensack. Oh my god, I'm stealing that. Alright, well, I know it's not Cat, and we don't have a Black Ranger yet this season, so...
Not so fast, Shield Ranger!
Welcome back!
Zed, Rita. I don't get
Oh,
it.
maybe that is Cat.
While you were sleeping, the Machine King conquered the Earth and is now threatening to take over the rest of the galaxy.
Thanks, Captain Zed position.
A few things along the way. The cape of a vampire, the hair of a werewolf, the wrapping of a mummy, and the eye of a cat.
Give these to the sorcerer.
I'm sorry, the what of a cat?
What? Don't you fail!
You couldn't take the wart off a witch's nose or like her hangnail or something? You gotta rip the eye out of a goddamn cat? Fuck you! That is not a spell worth casting.
Here, kitty.
You leave that goddamn cat alone, young man. I do appreciate when they do different film methods. Who turned off the color? Nicely done. Does this mean that instead of the Green Ranger, now he's the Gray Ranger? The Granger?
Excuse me. Do I know?
Okay.
It's me, Adam.
JDF.
Tommy.
JDF clearly having fun here.
I am Tomek.
Tomac. Oh my god! That's exactly the pun I would have come up with.
We don't have to.
That was completely unnecessary, Adam, but I absolutely approve of it.
I am Lord Henry, master of Henry Hall. Lord Henry? Yes, but my friends call me Harry.
Harry, because he's a werewolf. Those would be his friends.
The river, and they won't follow us.
They're wolves, not ring wraiths.
Scavenger, huh? I've never hunted scavengers.
Ah!
You're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing Stone has said this season. Or last
There
season.
is a man nearby who might be able to
Never
help
hunted scavengers. God damn it, quit stealing my fucking jokes. Ah! Skull's the professor! Nice!
Who asked for the entire
Was the Daffy Duck spitting really necessary? I feel like, as always, I feel that's just Jason Narvi just adding shit for fun.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, Doctor. Aye, 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 aye.
Igor, this is good.
Igor. Oh my god, they gave Alpha eyes. That's fucking hilarious. It's gotta be Catherine. It's gotta be Catherine.
My latest creation.
Well, prove me the fuck wrong. It's Tanya. Alright. Nakia clearly having an absolute blast with this scene. I guess that must actually be Cat after all. I guess I was right the first time.
Who dares to disturb me?
Sora.
I am the sorcerer. Pay no attention to the man inside the tube.
I am Zordonicus.
Sardonicus. Oh my god.
What have you brought for me?
This episode is amazing.
Wow, what a weird dream. It
And
felt
you
so
were
real.
there. And you were there.
And you were all there.
There it is.
I love scary movies.
Hey, why doesn't everyone come over our house after school? I'll supply the popcorn.
Okay, sure. Are you gonna
Kat, why are you saying yes? She's staying in your house. That was a fucking hilarious episode. Oh my god. First of all, last time we had a Halloween episode, we had literally just fired half the fucking cast. So, this is already way better than that Halloween episode. So this was a great episode. Everybody was obviously having a ton of fucking fun. You can always tell when actors are really getting to just go nuts on set and with a role. It absolutely, I'm always of the opinion that it makes a huge impact on the performance. Look at Nakia as the fucking Bride of Frankenstein on, rising up from the lab table there and just being absolutely demented. Holy shit, what a great fucking episode. This is probably my favorite episode of Zeo, definitely, and possibly Power Rangers overall. Y'all, that Halloween episode was too fucking funny. I was not expecting that at all. That was too goddamn funny. So now we got Bulk Fiction, which by name is obviously a bulk-focused episode. I hope they don't turn him into a monster again, although the water park was a very creative use of the Mushroom Kid monster from Kaku Ranger.
And this is a new rookie, Cadet Connie Crandall. I wanted to introduce her to two of my best officers.
Huh. Gee, thanks.
Oh, Bulk is
They're on
smitten.
assignment, so you'll have to do.
Oh, my boy is smitten. My boy is smitten hard.
What did you say?
I said, what a wonderful young lady.
Skull can fucking read a room.
Still don't know what I'm gonna wear. I mean, the theme is coming for a decade.
Something blue. Who the fuck is steering this thing? William!
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? I was just testing it out.
Yeah? Well, test this out.
Come on, guys. I just wanted to make sure it worked before I donated it.
You mean it's for charity?
Yeah. The admission to the dance tonight is a toy that's going to be donated to charity.
Charity.
All right. First of all, Billy, hang on. Hold the fuck on. First of all, usually with toy drives like this, you donate new toys, William. That being said, the bigger issue is that there is absolutely no way that Billy did not alter every single toy he was given as a child or purchased as a teenager. So, how much you want to bet that RC car is nuclear fusion powered?
I want a new toy too! Gimme!
Child, you are a toy.
Go for it, Bulky. Ask her out to the dance tonight.
Wingman! Wingman! We love a wingman.
You really think I should? I mean, this may come as a shock, but I'm not sure I know how.
Bulky, you need the advice of an expert in the art of l'amour.
Yeah, an expert.
He's gonna go find Tommy. Why did he look up?
Well, we just need one more.
What the fuck was he expecting to find? Are you two dating yet? More importantly, are these two fucking yet?
Tanya, I wonder if I could have a word with you for a moment. Alone.
Sure. Adam, will you excuse us?
Sure. A friend of mine needs some advice from a woman's perspective.
I gotta take a sidebar again, because back in season 1, Bulk never would have had this much emotional awareness to even know who to ask. You know, he would have just asked Skull and then treated Skull's idea like his own. So this is such great fucking development from him, and I absolutely love to see it. I do want to nitpick ever so slightly that this does bring back the whole Tanya timeline. Like, does she just have history with everyone? Like, did her history, if like we look at the Stone Canyon birth records, is Aisha just replaced with Tanya? I need these fucking questions answered.
What do you like in a guy?
Green!
Well,
She likes the color green! Billy, why are you still using a backpack? You were forced to graduate. You're not in high school anymore.
Everything will be ready when you get
Yeah, backpacks are useful, but he's not well, I mean, he is still a teen, technically.
Hey, Billy, wanna play?
Oh, Billy, kick some ass. You're not a ranger, but you can still kick ass. Billy, no! Billy, no! Billy, yes! It's that easy to fix. What is it, a fucking Omnitrix?
What are you gonna wear tonight, huh?
I'm not telling you. This is
Something
what I
pink.
say tonight.
It doesn't matter. You look great no matter what you wear.
It doesn't matter. You look great no matter what you wear. I'm not using you as a replacement for Kimberly. Somebody pointed out in the O Ranger TikToks that are uploading while as I watch this, that the Megazord has the head of a lion, a bull, and an eagle, and that means it's a biblically accurate angel. And that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Told you she was gonna wear something pink. Billy fucking trying to be a Silver Ranger, Six Ranger. That's actually a decent way to use green and blue in their outfits. Rocky wearing heels like the progressive fucking king he is. Uh-oh. Tommy and Rocky wear the same thing. Somebody's gonna have to go change. Tommy also wearing heels like the progressive king. We gotta give credit where due.
Yeah, he must really hate us.
You got him fired?
On the contrary, man.
I should have paid attention to those fucking scenes.
My own detective agency. And I need a couple of good detectives.
No, no, no. You're gonna quit the police, which are presumably paying you, and work for a guy who treats you like shit.
I'd like that very much.
There's my boy. There's my boy. I should have paid more goddamn attention during the cringy police. Was it the police blotter? Whatever. The police station scenes. Because I would have gone on a rant if I had paid attention, been paying attention, and heard that Stone got fired. Good. Fucking dick. I wish Bulk and Skull told him to fuck off. That no, we're gonna be police officers, and you were a terrible lieutenant. But of course he's their comedic third, so they gotta stick with him for all the B plot silly stuff that happened. All right, so this is definitely a Tanya episode because it has yellow in the title. The title is Song Sung Yellow. You don't have to make it this literal. Tanya, that was incredibly generic.
Adam, I'm impressed. Someday you're gonna make a
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shit on her. I'm just calling it like I sees it. Nice hair, though. Holy shit. That is a very nice hairstyle for her.
Oh my gosh, are you serious, Ernie?
Absolutely. Start the show at 8. I better go get the extra supplies. I'll see you guys in about an hour.
It's like, hey, here's a very specific time commitment. I'll be here. Gets called away for Ranger bullshit.
I'm so excited. My first real audience. You're gonna do great.
Ernie's After Hours. That has some implications. What the fuck are you all not seeing? Like, obviously they're stealing this shit for Sprocket's birthday party. But how are you all so bad at your jobs? Did your situational awareness just get reset when you got the new suits? Tommy, you've had 4 years of experience with this shit at this point. Everybody else has had... So Tanya is the newest member, of course. But everybody else has had anywhere from 2 to 3 years of practice.
Time to review your just desserts.
Alright, that's a really glorious spin. And I gotta respect the hustle on that. Well, the one to the back of the head didn't really do anything. The one to the front at least gummed up the mechanics and made it malfunction.
You're gonna love this. As a matter of fact, you're gonna flip over.
This is not their most impressive fight. Also, those pies are literally just whipped cream. Y'all realize Ernie has to pay for that shit. It's kind of funny that this is a Tanya-focused episode because the Sentai was focused on the Blue Ranger. Not too much to say about that one. It's very interesting that they took a Blue Ranger-focused episode in the Sentai and made it a Yellow Ranger-focused episode in Rangers. Very surprised that they did that. They also cut around a lot of the Zord fight because there were 2 of the Kendama. That's what the giant robot is based off of, the little ball flipping toy. Because there was the one that like a town that whatever, it's in my O-Ranger reactions, y'all can go find it there. But yeah, that is halfway through Zeo. Some pretty lame episodes. Again, the one with Cat and the German Shepherd in the mountain. Some absolutely hilarious episodes, like the Halloween episode. And I don't like that Bulk and Skull went along with Stone. I wish they had either stayed with the police force or if they got fired, also got fired when I wasn't paying attention, if they had just found a different thing to do. I do understand why narratively they went with him, because again, he's the third member of the comedic side trio, but I don't like him, and I don't like that he's still pushing the boys around. I do like that the boys are absolutely taking advantage of him. They built an early detection system so they could fuck around and eat junk food and play ping pong. That is my boys. That is my boys to a T. Absolutely love that for them. But then he shows up and just like, yeah, here's a potential case. Go do all my work for me at my detective agency. Fuck you, Stone. I imagine it'll be a little bit easier to deal with him when he takes over the juice bar, when Ernie has to leave the show probably soon. But not my favorite character. Really, just anyone who treats Bulk and Skull like shit is just immediately on my shit list. But anyway, that is halfway through Zeo. Thank you for watching. So that was episodes 21 through 25 of Power Rangers Zeo. Not going to recap too much because I already did that at the end of when I was watching the end of episode 25 there. I am liking the season. Even with all my nitpicks, the nitpicks honestly just give me more shit to riff on. And so yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, as always, thank you so much for watching whatever platform you are watching this on. Thank you for being there. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget that by subscribing to the Patreon for as little as $1, you get videos a month early. You get access to the exclusives, like the full Ivan Ooze movie is over there. Other exclusives, like the Sentai crossover episodes, are going to be over there. And you get access to the Discord. And then, at the next tier up, we do watch parties. And at the next tier up from that, we have behind the scenes, where when this episode went live on Patreon a month ago so this is going live in November. So Patreon's already seen it. You all are seeing it on YouTube. You're seeing it in December. When I uploaded this episode, all 5 episodes that went into this reaction, the full reaction got uploaded as well. So this episode 25, I trimmed it down to 4 minutes. That's 20 minutes worth of reactions that I trimmed out. Now, granted, in the case of that episode, a lot of it was just me watching the episode, because this one I didn't have too much to say. Halloween episode, I cut out a shitload of jokes and other reactions. I would not shut the fuck up when I was watching that one. That episode was hilarious. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, all that shit that I should probably always be saying every chance I get. Let me know in the comments, what some of your favorite episodes were, favorite scenes, favorite characters, least favorites of those things. What were some of your favorite jokes that I made? I'm not going to ask for least favorite jokes that I made, because all my jokes are fucking hilarious.